Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be doing our first Italian train, and we're going to be building this Caravaggio Trenitalia train here, and hopefully I said that right. And this is a double-decker train built by Hitachi Rail of Italy, and it has a very unique color scheme and shape here. So let's get right into this build. So we're going to start off with the front wheels here. So come down and we're going to put a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Behind it on the upper hip box, a 3x3 of polished blackstone brick slabs. Then behind that, another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all four of the wheels. And then we're going to put 3 dark oak bend skates on each side of the truck here. Then on top of it, we're going to take polished deep slate and do 3 wide in the middle and cover the top of the truck with polished deep slate. On the front end of it, we're going to come out 3 blocks past the wheels. And on the back end of it, we're going to come out 4 blocks past the wheels. Starting from the front up here, we're going to do 3 lapis lazuli, then 5 dark prismarine slabs on the upper hip box, and then behind it we'll do 2 lapis lazuli and a smooth quartz. And we're going to copy that pattern over to the other side. So a smooth quartz, 2 lapis, 5 dark prismarine slabs on the upper hip box, and 3 lapis. Then we're going to come underneath the front end here and put 2 dark prismarine slabs here and 2 here. Then on the front of it, we're going to do an upside down dark prismarine stair on each side like this. In the middle, a deep slate brick wall with a grindstone on it, and then a wither skeleton skull on each side like that in that gap. Then we're going to come up on top of where the dark prismarine stair is here on this outside edge, and we're going to do a line of smooth quartz coming back till it's above this smooth quartz block back here. And then do the same thing on this side. Then we're going to come up front with weathered cut copper stairs, put 3 of them upside down here. Above those stairs, we're going to put 3 lime concrete. Then a smooth quartz block on the front of each side like that. Then come on the side up here, and we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks on either side. Then behind that, we're going to do 3 lime concrete powder on each side. Then behind that, we're going to do lime concrete down to the end of this on each side. Then we'll come up front here, where this lime concrete is in the middle, and put 3 lime stained glass panes across here. Then a smooth quartz stair facing forward on each of these front corners. So it looks like this. Then come to the side again, do 2 smooth quartz on each side, then a lime concrete powder, and then a black stained glass paint on either side. Behind the window, we'll do a full line of lime concrete powder to the back. And same thing on this side here. Now come up front above this lime concrete in the middle and put 3 black stained glass panes. Behind it, 3 black glass blocks. Then take out a smooth quartz stair and put a stair on either side of the front. And behind this, we just do a full row of smooth quartz blocks to the back of this section on each side. Then we'll come back up front again, 3 black stained glass panes right here, 3 black glass behind it. Then take out smooth quartz stairs again, and 1 stair on either side up here. Then a smooth quartz block behind each stair, and then a full line of lapis lazuli to the back of this section on each side here. Then come up on top of these black glass blocks in the front here. We'll put 3 lime stained glass panes and 3 lime concrete behind it. And that's the shape of our front end, and it should look like this here. Now come up under this rear end here with dark prismarine slabs And we're going to put 2 slabs on this outside edge right here. And same thing on this side. 2 dark prismarine slabs right here. Now we're going to come down right here where this slab is, and we're going to do a line of dark prismarine slabs coming back. That's going to be 20 blocks long. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a line of dark prismarine slabs down here. That's 20 blocks long. Then once we have both sides of slabs done, we'll come in the middle on this second layer and fill this whole middle 3 wide with polished deep slate and bring it down to the back of this section. Then we're going to come up in this corner on bottom here. We're going to put a netherite, 2 upside down polished diorite stairs, and a netherite. Then right here we'll do a smooth quartz block, then 7 lapis lazuli, then a smooth quartz, a netherite, 2 upside down polished diorite stairs, then a netherite again, then a smooth quartz and 2 lapis. And we're going to copy that pattern over here. So 2 lapis, 7 lapis right here. Then a smooth quartz here, and here, and here. Then another right here and here. Another right here and here. 2 upside down polished diorite stairs there, and 2 here. Then where this netherite is, we're going to use netherite right here to come 3 high on each side and across the top, framing in our door. We'll do the same thing here. 3 high on each side and across the top. Then copy it over on this side and right here. And that's where all our doors are going to be. So we're going to come in and grab a warp door. And we'll put 2 doors on all 4 of these. Then go to smooth quartz block, do a full row of smooth quartz here, and on this side. And then 3 here, and 3 here. Then in here, we're gonna do 2 lime concrete, 2 black stained glass panes. Lime concrete, 2 stained glass panes, 2 lime concrete. Back here, just 3 lime concrete on each side. Then copy this window pattern directly across over here. Then above this, we'll put a full row of lime concrete powder. And same thing over here. At the back here, we're going to do 2 lime concrete powder on each side and a black stained glass paint on each back corner. Then we'll come up here on top, and we're going to do a full line of smooth quartz blocks down to the back of this. Same thing on this side, a full line of smooth quartz down to the back of it over here. Then we'll do our rear truck, so we're going to come behind this. On the next block down on bottom, put a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hip box, a 3x3 of black stone brick slabs. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we'll put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 of these wheels. Then we're going to grab a dark oak fence gate here and put 3 dark oak fence gates on the side, 3 on this side. Then take out polished deep slate block, and we'll fill the top middle 3 with polished deep slate. And we're going to come out 2 blocks past these back wheels. Then up here, we're going to put a smooth quartz here, lapis on the back. Same thing on this side here. Then above the wheels, 5 dark prismarine slabs up here, and 5 slabs on this side. Then we'll come down and put 2 dark prismarine slabs on this bottom edge and 2 on this bottom edge. Then on the middle of the back here, we're going to put a dark oak slab right here. And then dark oak fence gate on either side of that slab. Then up here on this top outside edge, we'll do a full row of smooth quartz blocks on either side. Then a full row of lime concrete on either side. Then up here, we're going to do black stained glass pane, lime concrete powder, 2 black stained glass panes, and lime concrete powder down to the end of it on each side. Then up here, we'll continue our smooth quartz blocks to the very back on each side here. Then up top, 1 block forward from this netherite column here, we're going to put 2 black stained glass panes, skip 1 and 2, skip 1 and 2. And then copy that window pattern on this other side here. Then we'll come up here and fill this with lapis and in between each of these windows and bring lapis lazuli all the way down to the back. Then we'll do the same thing over on this side. Start from the back, a full row of lapis, 1 in between each of these windows, and fill this with lapis. Then we're going to take out dark prismarine slab on top of this first lapis block up here. And we'll put a slab here, and we're going to bring a row of slabs all the way down to the very back. I had to fix that one. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Start right here, and a row of slabs all the way down to the very back here. Just like that. Now come back here, where this slab is, on the second layer, put 3 wide of polished deep slate, and then a lapis on each outside edge. Under the lapis on the edge, put a single dark prismarine slab here, and 1 on this side. Then on the next block down, we'll do our wheels. So do a set of netherite wheels here, with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hitbox, a 3x3 of polished black stone brick slab. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels, and 3 dark oak fence gate on the middle over the slabs on each side. Then on top of this, we're going to go 3 wide with polished deep slate down the length of this truck. And we're going to make it come out 2 blocks past these wheels here. Then up here, we're going to put a smooth quartz and a lapis. Then 5 dark prismarine slabs up here. Then 2 slabs on this bottom. Copy that over here. So 5 slabs up here, a lapis, and a smooth quartz, and 2 dark prismarine slabs underneath the bottom here. Then coming off these slabs on bottom, we'll do a line of dark prismarine slabs up the side, and that's going to be 22 blocks long in total. And then do the same thing on this side, 22 dark prismarine slabs over here. Then we'll come up on the second layer and fill this top middle 3 with polished deep slate block and bring it all the way down to the end of this section. Then behind this, we'll do the rear truck for this car. So on the next block down on bottom, we'll do a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hitbox, a 3x3 of polished black stone brick slab. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels. And 3 dark oak fence gates on the side here. And 3 on this side. Then we're going to fill the top middle 3 above this with polished deep slate. And and we'll come one block past the wheels. Then put a lapis on this corner here and on this side, and then a dark prismarine slab under the lapis block on either side here. Now put a dark oak slab on the center here and a fence gate on either side of it. Then we'll take out dark prismarine slab again up here, and we'll put 5 of them above the wheels here, and 5 of them on this side. Then right here, we're going to do a lapis and a smooth quartz. Same thing on this side. Then we'll do a netherite, 2 upside down polished diorite stairs, and a netherite. Same thing down here, netherite, 2 stairs, netherite. Copy that over here, netherite on each side with 2 stairs in the middle. And then the same thing right here. Then we'll put a smooth quartz block here and here. Same thing on this side. And we'll fill the rest of this with lapis lazuli. And same thing over here, fill this with lapis lazuli. Then take out our netherite right here, and we'll come up 3 on each side and over the top to frame in a door. Same thing here. And then we repeat it back here. So up 3 on each side and over the top. And then same thing here. Then we'll come through and put 2 warp doors in all 4 of these. Just like that. Then on the next layer up, we're going to fill the outside edge with smooth quartz. So start at this end of the car above this lapis, smooth quartz down to here, full row of smooth quartz in here, and then down to this end. And of course, do the same thing on this side. And fill this all in. And then down to this end here. Then, on this end here, we're going to do a full row of lime concrete right here. And a full row of lime concrete on this side. Come down to the other end and do the same thing. A full row of lime concrete right here. And on this side here. Then we're going to start on top of the back here. We're going to do a lime concrete powder, then 2 black stained glass panes, concrete powder, 1 black stained glass pane, and 3 lime concrete powder on each side. And we're going to copy that pattern on this end. So lime concrete powder on either side of the end, 2 black stained glass panes, concrete powder, 1 black stained glass pane, 3 lime concrete powder. Then down here in this middle gap between the doors, we're going to do 2 lime concrete, 2 black stained glass panes, concrete, 2 stained glass panes, concrete, 2 stained glass panes, 2 lime concrete. Then above this section, a full row of lime concrete powder up here. And then we'll just copy this over. So 2 lime concrete, 2 stained glass panes, and just copy it over like that. And then a full row of lime concrete powder up here. Then we'll come on top of this and take out smooth quartz block. And we'll just start at one end here and bring a full line of smooth quartz all the way down to the other end. And then same thing here, start on the end and a full line of smooth quartz all the way down to the other end. Then we're going to come on top of this, 1 block over from where this column of netherite is, and we need to do 2 black stained glass panes, a gap of space 2, a gap of space 2, and a gap of space 2, so there's 4 windows up there. And then we'll come over and copy that window pattern directly across to the other side. Then go through and put lapis lazuli between each window. And then a full line of lapis down to the end of the car on each side here. And then same thing over here, a full line of lapis down to the end on each side at this end. Then take out dark prismarine slabs on top, and we'll do a full line of slabs all the way down to the other end. And of course, same thing on this side, a full line of dark prismarine slabs end to end up here on this side. Just like that. Next, we'll start working on the interior, so we're going to come all the way inside here where these windows are on the cab. And we're going to take out polished deep slate block, 3 of them under the window. Then 3 smooth stone slabs here. And we're going to put a glow item frame on each side with an end crystal and a lever in the middle for the controls. Then we'll go back to polished deep slate block for the floor of the driver cab here. And we'll come down under these slabs, put 3 across here, and then another 3x3 behind this. Then turn around and put a stair here for the driver's seat. Then come behind this. On the right hand side, we'll put a single polished deep slate and a polished deep slate stair. Then right here, 2 columns of 3 smooth quartz coming up, and a door here. Then 3 smooth quartz across this. And then we need a torch in here to light it, but that is actually too high. It needs to be moved down by 1 block here. Then we'll cover the rest of this cab roof in here with smooth quartz. Then right here in the middle, we're going to do 2 columns of 3 smooth quartz coming up. Inside of this, we'll put an end portal and a torch and a door here, smooth quartz here, and cover the top of this with a 2x2 of smooth quartz for the bathroom. Then we're going to come down to this other end here. On this left hand side, we're going to put a polished deep slate stair aligned with this column of netherite at the back. So right here. Behind it, we'll put a polished deep slate block, then a 2x2 of smooth quartz in the middle here, and end portal in there. Then come behind this and put a 2x2 of smooth quartz on the left hand side here. Then we'll go back to polished deep slate. And put 1 over on this right hand side. And then we'll fill the rest of this 3 wide with a single layer of polished deep slate to the back of this front car. Back here in the middle, put a door. And we'll come up and over it with smooth quartz. Then we're going to come back inside of here. And we'll come up in front of here, turn around, put a door on this bathroom, and a torch inside there. Then we'll go ahead and take iron bars, 2 here, 2 here. Come over by this door, 2 here, 2 here. Then 2 here, and 2 here. Then we're going to take out warp stairs for the seats on this level. And we're just going to put a stair on either side, every other block coming back here. So you get right here. Then we'll come up in here, and we're going to put a stair here and here. Skip a block, turn around here and here. Then turn around again here and here. Over here on this left hand side, we're going to put 2 polished deep slate stairs coming up to get to the second level. Then we got to light this bottom before we fill it in here. And for that, we're going to take out a torch, put 1 here, 1 down here. Then we'll come up here above this bathroom, 2 polished deep slate in front of the stairs here, and then 3 smooth quartz in the middle. Then in front of this, 3 polished deep slate coming across right here. And actually, we can't fit through this stairway, so we need to move this polished deep slate stair back 1 block. And then we can fit through there. Then we'll come up here where this polished deep slate is, and we're just going to fill all this in with polished deep slate blocks, 3 wide, so it makes the floor of our second level here. And just keep bringing it down here. And we'll bring it right down to here. Then we'll put a smooth quartz here. Then in front of this, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz blocks across here, like that. Then right here, 3 warp stairs. Then we'll do all the rest of the seats up here. And we're going to go every other block with stairs facing into each other. So turn around, then come back this way 2 stairs, skip a block this way. And we'll start repeating that pattern all the way down this top floor. Just like that. Then we'll put 1 stair here. Right here we'll do 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz, and then another 2 rows above it. Then we can put a torch right here, come down here, and a torch right there. And now the top floor is done, and we're going to move to the second car. In the second car here, we're going to start next to this door, put a polished deep slate stair and block here. Then 2 smooth quartz here, make it 2 tall. Then 2 here. And then fill the rest of this to the end of the car with polished deep slate, 1 block high here. And we'll actually put another smooth quartz in this corner. And then a polished deep slate stair on the left. Then right here, a door in the middle, and come up and over it with smooth quartz blocks. Then we're going to come down around here. We'll put an end portal in here, a torch, and a door over it. So it looks like that. Then we're going to repeat the whole process on the other end of the car. So come down here, put a polished deep slate stair and a polished deep slate block on the left right here. Then 2 by 2 of smooth quartz here, 2 smooth quartz here. Come around here, put an end portal and a torch in here, and a door. Come behind this and fill the rest of this down to this end of the car, 1 high with polished deep slate blocks. Then we'll put a door on the middle here and come up and over it with smooth quartz blocks. Then we'll come down here, put 2 iron bars here, 2 here. Come down to these doors, put 2 here and 2 here. Then we'll put warp stairs up each side, every other block for the seats. Then we'll come up on the mid deck. We'll put 2 stairs here, 2 stairs here. Copy it down on the mid deck at this end. And we'll put stairs on each side like that. Then 2 polished deep slate stairs here to get up to the second layer. A smooth quartz here, 3 smooth quartz on that middle. Do the same thing here, so we'll add another stair right here and 3 smooth quartz in the center. Then we'll put a torch right here and down right here. Then 1 here and then 1 here. And now we got to do our top floor here. So we're going to take out polished deep slate block, put 3 across here, 2 in here. And actually we can't fit through this one either, so we got to move the stair back 1 block. And we'll come down here and move this stair back 1 block. I don't know why I keep doing that. Then we'll come up here, 2 polished deep slate here, and then right here come 3 across with polished deep slate, and we'll fill this all in 3 wide. And that'll make the floor for the second layer of this car. And we'll bring it right down to here. Then we'll come here. And we'll do 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz right here and make it 2 tall. Then Then we'll put a torch here. Copy it down here. So 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz right here. Make it too tall. Put a torch here. Then we'll put 2 iron bars here and here, 1 block away from the window. And same thing here, we'll do 2 here and 2 here. Then take out warp stairs, 2 here going this way, and 3 over here going this way. Then we'll put 2 over here as well. And then in here, we're going to do stairs facing each other with a block of space between them. Same as before, coming all the way down this top floor here. And 2 there. Then we can put 1 right there in that corner. And now our interior is completed. Then we're going to need polished deep slate wall and iron trapdoor. Come between the cars here. And we're going to put an iron trapdoor across between these 2 doors. Then on the side of it, we're going to do a column of polished deep slate walls coming up. And we'll come up above the door here. And right across the top. And then all the way up this side. So it's all enclosed there. Then we have to repeat it at the rear end. So we'll come down here, iron trapdoor in front of the door, a column of polished deep slate walls on either side, and come up and over the door with it. Now take it out, oak sign, 1 block over from the door. We're going to put an oak sign here, skip a block and 2 stone buttons. Then we do the same thing over here, skip a block, a sign, skip a block, and 2 buttons. And then we do it on this side, so a sign here, skip a block, 2 buttons. Then a sign here, skip a block, 2 buttons. And then we'll go through and do that same pattern next to all the doors on this side. And I'm realizing in the edit here I didn't always skip a block between the sign and the button, so make sure you do that. And 1 more to go. Same thing right here. Now come on top of the front and put 3 weathered cut copper slabs across here. Then behind it, 1 block down, a netherite on each side. And we're going to put a backward facing skeleton skull on each of those. Then a lapis lazuli on this top middle. Behind this, a stone block up here and an outward facing stone stair on either side. Then behind this, 2 lapis in the middle, 2 stone blocks on either side of it. And then we'll put 2 iron trapdoors on these 2 lapis. Now we're going to come to the back end of this first of the cars here. And right here on the back end, we're going to put 3 netherite blocks across the middle, right on the top of this smooth quartz here. And then 3 deep slate tile blocks above that. Then in front of this, we'll do 3 stone blocks. Then we'll move down a hitbox and put 3 netherite and 3 skeleton skulls on it. Then we'll come back up on the top hitbox, 2 deep slate tile on either side and 2 lapis in the middle. Then 2 iron trapdoors on the center. Then we're going to come through with lapis lazuli, and we're going to fill the whole rest of this roof in 3 wide with lapis until we meet up at the front and the whole roof is covered in here. Right down to here. And now the front car is done, and we'll move to the back car. Starting on the end of this car in here, we're going to go a 3 by 5 of netherite down in here. And then this car has the pantograph, so we'll start working on that. On the end here, we're going to put a flower pot on either side. Then in front of that, we need a forward-facing skeleton skull on either side, and then another flower pot. Then put a dark oak fence gate in the middle here. Then we need to get right here with a temporary block. And we're going to come forward by 1, then up 2 more, then back 1, and then in front of this up here, 3 across here. Open a dark oak fence gate on either side of this. take out these 3, crouch, and we'll put 3 dark oak trapdoors across here. Then we'll come on the side of the temporary blocks here with a dark oak fence gate. We're going to put 1 here open that way, then 1 down here open this way, and 1 down here open this way. Then we can go ahead and take off all these temporary blocks, leaving just the fence gates. And now we have our pantograph here. Then we're going to come down to the other end of the car on top. And same thing, we'll do a 3x5 of netherite down in here. Then on each end, a flower pot on either side. Then a skeleton skull, then a flower pot. Then we'll put a dark oak fence gate on the middle right here. Then 1 here and 1 here. Behind it, 2 deep slate tile blocks in the middle, and then 2 slabs on the top of either side of that. Then we're going to crouch and put 3 dark oak trapdoors across this, because this pantograph is folded down. Then we're going to come back down to this end, add a fence gate here and here, and then we'll go to deep slate tile here, and we'll put double slabs on the middle and 2 single slabs on the top of each side like this. Then behind this, we'll go 3 wide with lapis lazuli, and we'll fill in the whole rest of the top of this one with lapis lazuli and bring it down all the way to this other end here. Right till you get right here. And then we're going to come up to the front, because we have to do our headlights and marker lights, which are uniquely shaped on this one. So we're going to come into a loom with a light gray banner and red dye, make the bottom half red. Then go to white dye and put this triangle across the top of it here. Then we do the same thing but opposite, so a light gray banner, red dye, make the bottom half red, and put a white triangle across the opposite side. Then we'll come place these, and these go on the front here. 1 here like this, 1 here like this, and those are for the lights. And this completes the build portion of the video here. So what we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build more of these. So we have a cab car and a coach car that we built. Then behind that, another coach car and another cab car at this end, except both of these second 2 cars are going the opposite direction. And we'll make 1 modification. Only 1 pantograph needs to be up, so on this back pantograph, we're going to take all these fence gates and trapdoors off, leaving just the base down here. And then we can crouch, and we need dark oak trapdoors. And we'll put 3 dark oak trapdoors across here, because this pantograph will now be folded down. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Caravaggio Trenitalia bi-level passenger train here. Our first Italian train on the channel. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.